In this video, we got a gameplay on the free level 40 season 1 Kyrie Irving card in NBA 2K24 My Team. He's going to be level 40 for season number 1. Now, it's a little bit different, like level 40 works a lot different in 2K24. You can just go ahead and buy this card right away by skipping levels, or you can just grind for it like for free. So he still is technically a free card, but I don't think he's really available yet because you need to grind so many levels. So if you see any Kyrie Irving gameplays or people using this card, I'm pretty sure it's all the people that have actually bought those levels and skipped levels to get this diamond Kyrie. But he's going to be the level 40 for season number 1. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'2". But the thing about Kyrie compared to any other card in the game and any other point guard is how fast he's going to move. Having that 98 ball handle, having that 93 speed with ball, and then also having a great jump shot and a high three-pointer, like this card's going to feel extremely overpowered if we're talking about three hunting, and just his speed in general is going to feel extremely fast. So he's got acrobat on Hall of Fame, he's got Agent 3, limitless range, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos. So some really good Hoff badges there, especially to have limitless on Kyrie Irving is going to be insane. And then you also got 31 gold badges, on the card. You can see I'll just quickly scroll through here. We got catch and shoot, deadeye, green machine, guard up, slippery off ball, bailout, which is really nice, unpluckable. We got bunny, float game, scooper, spin cycle, two-step. We got that whistle badge. We got spot finder, physical handles, speed booster. So he's going to be extremely fast with the ball in his hands. And then he also does have nine silver badges and 1 on bronze. So I want to give a massive shout out to my boy and55 guy. Not exactly sure, that's just his username, but shout out to him for letting me hop on his account. Yeah guys, into freestyle here with the level 40 diamond Kyrie Irving, and just off rip, I mean, this card feels extremely fast compared to any other point guard in the game. He's got the Ray for Allison size up. I think he had that last year, which not the biggest fan of, but man, does this card feel quick. He's going to be elite at driving to the basket, finishing at the rim. Doesn't have the dunk packages, but can finish at a really high level, with his layup packages. And that jump shot, I mean, it looks absolutely money. Should be one of the better jump shots in the game currently. So I mean, this card's going to be a bucket. Like, he can also take them fades as well. He can just score in so many different levels, right? Mid-range, even in the post, driving to the basket. He's unguardable, man. Like, I think he's going to be one of the, like, just look how fast that card is. Like, I've used Dame, I've used some of the top point guards, and they're just not moving like that. I think that's what's going to make Kyrie Irving most likely the best point guard in the game. But now let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the diamond level 40 Kyrie Irving gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game, guys. Here, I'm so excited to try out Kyrie Irving. I mean, just the speed on this card, able to get downhill. Gonna look to find him at the top of the key, but I can just feel the speed. I mean, look how fast that card is, driving to the paint, able to draw 2 free throws at the line. I mean, he just feels extremely fast. Like, if you've been playing the game, maybe you guys, when you're seeing this, you haven't really played too much of the game, but I've been playing all day on the New Zealand release. I've played for like the entire Thursday, and I've been using all these point guards and all these cards, and they feel a little bit sluggish and a little bit slow. So then to switch and go to Kyrie Irving, and just how fast he feels, like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, this card feels extremely fast. I want to see what he's looking like on defense. Can he hold his own on the defensive end? Probably not going to be the best defender in the world, but I mean, it's Kyrie. He's just here for offense. I mean, just look at that speed, beating everybody down the floor. And we know Kyrie's going to be unstoppable at finishing at the rim and going to get some of the best layup packages and layup animations in the game. So I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily worth, spending your real life money to get this card right away. But I think for sure it's going to be worth, grinding out XP just by playing the game. I mean, look at Kyrie on the break, knocking down a 3, an easy 7-0 lead to start off the ball game. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't think the buying level skips and that type of stuff, or buying the Hoff pass to get the 10 level skips and then, buying the other 30 you need, I don't think that's necessarily, I don't think you have to do that. I don't think the card's that overpowered that you should be spending that much money. If you want to, go ahead and do so. I mean, you're going to get probably the best card in the game right away. But if you just grind it out, for free, I mean, this is an amazing free level 40. And the biggest thing about this, he's a really fun card. Like, just able to 3-hunt with him. The jump shot feels fluid. His dribble 6 feel amazing. Great at getting to the basket. I personally always just like to hoop a Kyrie Irving cards. I feel like he's always a super fun card to use in the game. So I'm really excited to try him out, get him on my account, as well. But yeah, this Kyrie, man, like, just an absolute baller. Look at him going to the right, stopping and popping. There's not too many guards in the game doing this right now, being able to 3-hunt at this high of a level. and I believe that's like some sort of shot creating takeover. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but a really good start here for Kyrie Irving in the clutch time game. My opponent gonna take a bad shot, and we are out there running in transition. I want to show a little bit more of the speed and just like kind of how fast this card feels. Got to get used to his sigs. He's going to double team us. I mean, that does make sense. He kind of, you know, is getting cooked by Kyrie. But the main thing about this card is just look at that speed. His ability to get to the rim, finish around the basket. If you can work on your float game, right, get those floaters down. I'm sure he's going to have a really good floater game just with his speed and, you know, his touch around the rim. His driving layup is probably extremely high. I mean, this card's just insane. Like, I knew he was going to be good. I was really excited for Kyrie. And I will say, I'm impressed. I knew he was going to be amazing. I knew he was going to be one of the best point guards and one of the best cards, but I'm actually impressed. I think he even exceeded my expectations. You guys can let me know. Are you going to be grinding for the level 40 Kyrie? You know, are you guys going to be buying those level skips or just kind of grinding it for free? I'll be grinding it for free on my account, but just look at this card, man. 18 quick points with still over half the game remaining and just cooking in clutch time, like 3-pointers, driving to the basket. He can do it all. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go in the mid-range and, you know, knock down some shots. The only questionable thing is his defense, but at this time of the year, if you're getting production like this from a card, it does not matter. Just knocking down 3 and 4 and just he's unguardable, man. He really is unguardable. And this gameplay is just making me want to get this card so bad on my own account, because this just makes the game like 10 times more fun. Like, I've been hooping with a lot of cards today, and I've had some fun, you know, with like Dame and some other guards and some other top tier cards, but I mean, this, man, like, I haven't even really got to dribble with him yet too. This card, he's just going to be so fun to use. I'm really excited for the level 40 in season 1 being Diamond Kyrie. When they announced it, I was hyped because I always like Kyrie cards. Was a little bit, you know, curious about his jump shot and his dribble sigs and just what the meta of the game would look like, but I think he's going to be so good, man. Like a little pull-up midi here. He's just tough. He's just a bucket. Like, if you're just looking for a walk-in bucket at the point guard position and a really fun card, I don't see how you get much better than this level 40 Kyrie. Once again, if it takes you maybe like a couple weeks to get this card, there could potentially be some better point guards. You know, if they were to drop like a taller Cade or maybe a John Morant that has a good jump shot and is really good running to the basket. But currently, as we're speaking, he's the best point guard in the game by far. Like, I know JC said that too, because he got to test them out a while ago as well. Like, JC, I think, was on somebody's account. Look at Kyrie going to the rim. He's just unguardable going to the basket. But JC was telling me, because I thought Dame was the best point guard. I was like, I think Kyrie's going to be good, but the fact that Dame can dunk the ball and Kyrie can't, I thought, you know, Dame might be a little bit better. Nah, and he was telling me Kyrie's better. 100% agree. Kyrie's the best point guard in the game. I love Dame, but I don't think it's close. I know Dame can dunk the ball, but Kyrie's got the crazy layup packages and the speed to get to the basket. It pretty much makes up for the lack of the dunking because he's able to get to the rim, blow by every single defender, and he's got a wide open layup or a little bit contested, and he can knock those down. So I definitely agree he's the best point guard in the game. Is he the best card? I would say currently he's the most impactful card, because if you have him on your team right now, you can just cook at a whole different level compared to your opponent and anybody you're gonna play. You have such a big advantage having this Kyrie card. And once we get like the Diamond Shaq and the Diamond Brandon Roy, maybe we get a couple more diamond cards and sets, or maybe some other glitchy amethyst. He might not be the best card in the game anymore, but right now, I don't see a card that even comes close. Like, just look at that speed, able to get to the rim. That's what I was saying. I mean, he can't dunk the ball, but he's so fast, and with how slow the cards are right now, I mean, he can just get to the rim every single time he wants to, and I think that's probably the most overpowered thing about this card right now. Obviously, his jump shot's great. He get 3 hunts. I don't think I've even missed a 3, maybe besides 1. But yeah, I don't think it's really his jump shot or, you know, his... I think it's just his ability to get to the rim. I just think he's so fast. I think that's the best thing about this card, which I wasn't really expecting was to be his speed. I thought it'd be like, oh, his dribble sigs or, you know, his jump shot or something like that. But it's really just his speed, man. Like, just how fast this card is with 93 speed with ball, a 98 speed. I mean, like I said, can score from the mid-range, can score going to the basket, can knock down 3s, knock down 4s, you know, even turn around, pull up jump shots. I'm sure he's really good in the post. He can play make at a high level, some of the best sigs in the game. I mean, what else could you really want, you know, in your point guard at this time of the year? Even playing defense, can probably get a couple pluck steals here and there, and is not a terrible defender. Like, able to get a paint stop there on Danny Ainge, who I believe is 6'5", but just what a performance, man, from Kyrie. I want to check, did I even miss a 3? I'm not sure if that one counted there at the end, but I really don't think I missed a single 3-pointer the entire game. I didn't miss a single three. I did not miss a single shot in this gameplay. 35 points, only 1 turnover, almost had like a perfect performance on the offensive end. Like, can you ask for better? Perfect from the field, perfect from the free throw line, the 4-point line. Just a perfect gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Kyrie's an absolute beast. I really hope you guys got to see him. If you guys have any more questions about Kyrie or just a level 40, all that type of stuff, if it's worth grinding for, let me know all your guys' questions down below. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Kyrie's an absolute animal, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.